so pretty. It's giving cotton candy ice cream by Baskin Robbins. Hey guys, I'm having a rough start to my day. It's 6:43 and I'm just about to put my sunscreen on and then we can leave. I'm late, but it's okay. When I was watching back my vlog yesterday and editing it, I realized I did not do a very good job at spreading the sunscreen on my face very evenly, so it was like you could see it so well after, and that's why I hate sunscreens with a white cast. But what are you gonna do? It's fine, at least you know that I used sunscreen. I got that shit on though, you know? Okay, let's go.
A couple years later, where I would move out.
Aw, cute song. Bro, I don't want to cry. Why am I getting into emotional songs right now?
I'm a scumbag, I'm a setback, I'm a stain on the kitchen floor. I'm a train wreck.
I'll tell you one thing that sucks about running. I had an everything shower yesterday, and now I have to go running still when I have clean hair. And it's not gonna be clean anymore, and I don't want to take a shower again because it's bad for your hair. Like, I don't want to shower every single day, so it's just a bit annoying. I'm not saying that my hair gets like dirty or anything, obviously. It's just because I'm outside by the beach, so the smells, they linger in my hair, which is a bit annoying because now it just smells very fresh and very like my shampoo. And when I go outside, even for like 2 seconds, I swear, in Dubai, I don't know what it is, even the sand, like when you're outside in any type of area, it gets so sandy, your hair, like the smell, I don't like it. But yeah, now it's 7:17. Wow, okay, I'm gonna go now. See you guys. I'm trying to figure out, trying to understand why there's so much traffic. Oh my god, bus! Oh my god, bus! Oh my god, bus! Oh my god, bus! I fucking hate buses, man. That was so scary. Okay, but I don't know why there's so much traffic at 8:40 a.m. in the morning on a Thursday morning. Stay home, go to school, go to work. Why are you on the road? Yeah. He loves this chair when I go and sit on it, especially if I'm putting my shoes on or taking them off. Right, Leo? Exactly. He loves to just harass me. But in the best way. Yeah. Leo. I love you. You look so pretty in the sun. He's like, thank you. Oh. Okay, hi guys. I'm about to do my morning routine, but obviously we have to open the calendar first, see what we got. I think I'm gonna get a Cadbury one, like a dairy milk one. I think it's gonna go back and forth between getting Lotus Cadbury. I think that makes sense to me, logically. Number 4 is up here. Yeah. Yay! Oh my god, happy times. What does it say? 'Tis the season of goodwill and cheer. So real. And that's my chocolate. Now I'm gonna light my candle and do my morning routine. I mean, this is my idea of a perfect day. Meow. Meow. Hello. Hi guys, update. It's now almost 2 p.m. and my mom and I just came back from IKEA. Yay! Happiest place on earth. We went there specifically for the Christmas stuff, like the Christmas candles specifically, because we didn't have anything else to buy. And because I already have, as I showed you guys, 2 really big ass candles that I don't think I'm gonna even have time to burn, I only bought one, which is this one. It's called Winterfint. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's the same as the one that I had before in terms of appearance. It's an apple. I don't know why they chose to make a white apple, because the one that I have now, it's like this. So they're twins. They're besties, right? Winter besties. And this one is a vanilla scent though, so I thought that even if Christmas is over, I can light this and doesn't have to necessarily have the Christmas scent, you know? That's all I got. And then also, actually, I did get one more thing. We got some chocolates and we got some, we were actually going there, as I think I mentioned, maybe not, maybe, I wanted to bake something today, and that was writing on the fact that IKEA had the gingerbread dough that I was looking for, but they don't, and they said that they're not gonna have it in stock this year for Christmas. Oh, it's so annoying, because that gingerbread dough, if you live near an IKEA, go get the gingerbread dough, because that is what authentic gingerbread tastes like. Not that bullshit American gingerbread. No, get the one from IKEA. That dough is really good, and because it's really hard to make by yourself, the dough, to make it taste very authentic, but it's okay. We'll figure out some other way. So I'm not gonna bake today, but yeah, the other thing I got was this little drink. This is just one of those like vitamin waters. It's blueberry flavored, and yeah, it tastes really good. I really like it. I really want to go watch the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I actually don't really know what the plot is, and I don't understand, because Five Nights at Freddy's 1, the movie and the video game, it's not connected. I'm realizing this, but I'm a bit annoyed that it's not connected. And then, so number 2, I'm assuming it's not going to be connected, but the animatronics look like they did in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And I'm thinking, if they're going to continue the series, is there going to be a prequel so we find out what happened before it got shut down, and like the bite of 87, is that what it is? The bite of 87? And everything with like Springtrap. I really don't remember. It's been a while since I watched a Five Nights at Freddy's deep dive. I remember I watched it when I went to watch the new movie, or like the first movie, and I was like, yeah, because I obviously have watched gameplays for the games religiously. Once a year, I'll watch Markiplier's Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's comforting for me to watch him scream and get scared, but like once a year, even Jacksepticeye's. So yeah, I've watched them. I just don't fully grasp the lore with like the characters, the human characters specifically, and like Springtrap. But I do enjoy the game, unfortunately. Like, I don't care if that makes me sound like a loser. I do enjoy the game. It's very fun and it's very entertaining, and I love jump scares. So yeah, I don't know what the second movie is gonna be about, especially because McKenna Grace is there. Love her down, but I don't understand why she's there. What is your purpose in this franchise? I don't know. And I'm just gonna go watch because it's gonna be a silly, fun time. It's now 2 p.m. and I'm gonna take a nap because I'm tired. POV, the laziest person you've ever met. Guys, I just realized that if I go to the screening, the late night screening, I'm not gonna have time to edit this vlog. Because usually I edit it and post it at like 11, but I have to leave the house at 11. Fuck. And I didn't really do anything today. Maybe I should just do something right now so then I could edit it really fast and then have the Five Nights at Freddy's movie thing added to tomorrow's vlog. I think that could be a better idea. Oh, I should have done something today. I should have done something more exciting. What could I do now? I was thinking I could show you guys my journal, and we could talk about like 2026 goals and achievements and stuff, because I have a page in my journal at the front where I have like a mood board, and then I have like ins and outs of 2025, and then I have a bingo board for movies, books, and just life in general. So we could go over that and see some like goals and achievements, because I love talking about those things, and I know it's pretty early into the month to be talking about that, but it's fun, and I don't have anything else that I could show you guys that would be interesting, I fear. So I think I'm gonna do that. First though, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know if I'm gonna stay awake, if I'm gonna be able to stay awake until 11:30, which is very sad. I did just take a nap. It is dark outside now. You can see how productive my day is as an unemployed person, but I'm gonna go make myself some iced coffee so I can stay up and I'll feel more energized. I don't know if it actually is gonna help. Fingers crossed. Also, I was charging my toothbrush, that's why I'm holding it. Okay, this lighting is a bit more dark, but it's okay. It's okay. It's atmospheric. It's not dark, okay? We're gonna light a candle. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay, so I want to look at my 2025 junk journal, which you can see has been loved and appreciated and used. You can say anything you want about me, but you can't say that I'm not a junk journal enjoyer, junk journal user, okay? I think I'm gonna do a flip through on one of the days, or just like in general for my channel. I really want to do one because I don't know why I didn't do one for my 2024 one. But yeah, I mean, I'm still in October. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm still doing the start of October in this journal. It is not done by any means. But that's what I need to do this week. I need to finish this journal. So yeah, the first page in this journal is, well, the first page is just an introduction. It just says me, Jay's journal, and then start and end date. and a picture of me. And next up is a mood board for 2025. It just has a lot of things that I have actually done this year, except for one, which I'm very sad about. There's a picture of Helsinki in the snow because I really wanted to go to Helsinki during wintertime like I did last year, but I did not, and I'm not. So very sad times, but I think that manifested something because I will be there next year. Well, not in Helsinki specifically, but I will be in Finland next year. So then I put like Paris trip, cafes, books, reading, tattoos. I did get a tattoo this year. Woo! Going to the movies alone, matcha, coffee, traveling, journaling, very much me things, okay? And so my 2025 bingo, we'll move on to the next page. So you can see 2025 bingo, and then this is my book bingo. I've been like crossing them out. I'm not gonna lie, I've not been crossing them out while I've been doing them. I think a couple weeks ago I remembered that I should be crossing them out, so I crossed them out for the time being. I have not gotten a bingo yet on my 2025 bingo. So my 2025 bingo is my whole thing. I will read it out to you guys. So number 1 is read 30 books. Have not crossed that one out. The second one is monthly journal updates. I have not been doing that consistently, so I cannot cross that one out. Consistent at the gym. I can't say that I have been consistent at the gym, so did not cross that one out. Next one is start taking YouTube seriously, and I have been. I think I've posted like 5 normal videos this year, which is pretty impressive, considering the fact that I did not post like near that amount before. Maybe the last time I was that consistent was when I was living in Finland and like vlogging everything, but yeah, I've been having so much fun posting on YouTube. I love posting on YouTube. Next one is visit Paris. I did, yay! Next one is post consistently on TikTok, and by this I meant my book TikTok, and I have not been doing that. I don't know why. There has been no inspiration to post on that account, unfortunately, but I have been posting consistently on my main TikTok, just like shit posting, so I technically could cross that one out. And the next one is save more money. I have not been doing the best job of that, but I'll see how I am at the end of the year and then compare that with the start of the year. And if I have more at the end of the year than I did at the start of the year, I'm gonna cross that one off because I think I deserve it. Next one is bake something new, and I have done that. I had like a big streak during the fall time where I really wanted to bake new things, and I think I baked like at least 3 new things, which is very exciting. Next one is prioritize myself over friends or men, and I think I have done that, and maybe not with the best circumstances, but I still have been doing that, and I've been trying my best to do that, so I did cross that one off. And I said go cafe hopping or visit new cafes, and I did both of those. Me and my friend had a day, this was long ago when it was still cold outside, like February, March, around that time, where we went cafe hopping. We went to 3 cafes in one day, and that was so fun. I wish we could do that again. Maybe next year, but yeah, that was really fun. Next one, which I don't know why I didn't cross off because I have, is attend a concert, and I have attended so far 2 concerts. I think 2 so far. I was supposed to be going to a Halsey concert in the next couple days, but they canceled it, and I'm very sad about that. I'm very, very disappointed and very, very sad about that. But my next concert is December 14, 15, 16, around those days, and it's a Pitbull concert, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the Pitbull concert. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my god. Next up is watch the sunrise at the beach. I have never made it that early to the beach for any occasion to watch the sunrise, unfortunately. I really want to do that. I really want to get to the beach one day really early and see the sunrise and then start running, but I just can't. I don't know why it's so hard for me to wake up that early. Maybe now when the sunrise is a bit later, I could try watch the sunrise at the beach. But yeah, that's still unmarked. Next up is finish redecorating my room. That one kind of went down the pooper, but I feel like I have done a good job at redecorating it for as much as I can. And yeah, I don't know, maybe if I was staying here and I wasn't moving, it would have been a bit different, but I'm trying to think of what else I could have done to my room to like redecorate it. But I feel like for now, this is the best situation that I could come up with, so I did mark that off. The next one is sad. Get a piercing. I have not done that. I really wanted to get my ears pierced. I think I can still manage that. fingers crossed I can manage that before the end of the year. The next one's a bit embarrassing. Learn Korean semi fluently, and my Duolingo streak, wow, God bless her. She died early on this year. I don't know, I just stopped having the inspiration to learn a new language. I feel like Duolingo is not the best way to learn it, and I wasn't so passionate about learning Korean specifically anymore. And yeah, I think I might pick it up another time or start learning another language. I don't know. I just feel like Korean is not a main priority for me anymore, sadly. Next up is read more from my physical TBR, and I have done that. I have bought a lot of books this year, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I have read a lot that I already had bought in previous years. So I'm very proud of myself for that. So yeah, I marked off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I did half of them. I didn't get a bingo yet, but it's okay. So next up is my book bingo, which is this one. So I'll read off. I've actually done more than I have not, so I'm very happy about that. So let's go in order. Read a nonfiction book, I've done that. Read a debut novel, done that. One-worded title, done that. New release, done that. Longer than 400 pages, done that. Made into a movie or TV series, done that. On my TBR for a long time, done that. Set somewhere I've never been, done that. Recommended by a friend, I can't remember if I've done that, so I didn't mark that. Less than 250 pages, done that. Genre I don't usually read, done that. Popular author, done that. A classic, have not done that. By my favorite author, I technically can do that, but I feel like I didn't mark this because I had the same book for two and I don't want to have the same book for two of them. But I have read a book by my favorite author. Okay, so that one's like in the middle. Next up is ugly cover, done that. And then lastly, graphic novel, have not done that. I cannot say which books they are because I genuinely don't remember which ones I marked off for these bingo things. But yeah, I've done a pretty good job at that. I'm very happy. Even though I've read less than 30 books, I've read like 21 books. That's still a lot, so I'm happy about that. And okay, so next up, this is my favorite page actually, is my movie bingo. My movie bingo, and then my ins and outs of 2025. So yeah, let's see. I've done a lot of the movie ones as well. Okay, so cult classic, watch that. Cast I'm 100% unfamiliar with, watch that. Rewatch my favorite movie, did that. Genre I don't usually watch, did that. One word title, did that. Coming of age, did that. Foreign film, did that. Over 2 hours, did that. Animated movie, did that. Oscar/Golden Globe winner, did that. Remake of another movie, did that. Start a new series, did not do that. I don't know, I have not done much research into movie series, so maybe I have started a new series and I'm just unaware of it. But yeah, for now it's not crossed off. Black and white movie, have not done that. That was very, very adventurous of me to write because I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Released before I was born, did that. Documentary or based on a true story, have not done that. I should watch a documentary. I know which one I want to watch, but I just haven't got around to watching it. Starring one of my favorite actors, I have done that. Okay. Very successful movie bingo, if I do say so myself. And next up is my ins and outs of 2025. When I think about this year and I think of, oh, like I haven't really changed so much, or like I can't remember what I used to be like in January, or I don't even know if I've changed a lot, like how was I at the start of the year? When I read this, I can tell how much I've changed and I'm very happy about that. So the first one in the outs, no, let's do ins first, okay. Ins for 2025, being kind to myself, discovering new places in Dubai, communicating my feelings properly, watching more TV shows, being nicer but not letting people walk all over you because of your kindness. Interesting. I think I have done a pretty good job of doing some of these. I have not watched more TV shows technically. I don't know what's more because I don't watch TV. I don't know what it is. I just don't like watching TV shows. Or maybe I just haven't watched the right ones. So yeah, that one I haven't done very well. I mean, I tried watching Teen Wolf for the first time this year, And I mean, like, I started it and I made it like a plan to myself. I genuinely, the day I started that, I was like, I'm not leaving this house. I'm watching this until the end of season 1. And I almost did that. I just need to watch it just for my culture, just to know. You know, I can't say that I am a early 2000s fan of movies and TV shows and media in general if I haven't watched Teen Wolf. If I've watched Vampire Diaries, I need to watch Teen Wolf, even though I hate werewolves. Being kind to myself, I feel like this year I have done that better than in previous years, so I'll give that to myself, to be fair. Discovering new places in Dubai, I think I've done a pretty good job of that in terms of cafes and restaurants. Next up is communicating my feelings properly. I feel like I have also, like the being kind to myself, I've done that better than in previous years. So usually when there was a thing that I wanted to speak up about in terms of like in my friend group or something, I have spoken up about it, which I'm very proud of myself for doing. And I'm also trying to communicate my feelings in a way where I feel like it's okay to communicate my feelings and not feel like I'm a burden to everyone because I'm communicating some like hard feelings. Hard feelings, my lord. But yeah, I feel like yeah, that's really hard to unlearn, that you're not a burden to everyone and communicating your feelings is okay even though they're very hard and very heavy feelings. So yeah, being nicer but not letting people walk all over you because of your kindness. I think I've done a good job of that this year. Okay, outs of 2025. Okay, this first one was so funny. Slacking off during uni. Wow, that was a time. That was a time. Actively seeking out a man slash relationship. No dating apps in brackets. Taking ages to message your friends back. Reading hyped TikTok books I know I won't like. Being ashamed of the things I like. Okay, this is pretty half and half, I think. So slacking off during uni, not applicable to me anymore. Sorry. The next one, actively seeking out a man slash relationship. I feel like I've been on a lot of dates. When I was writing this, I was off the dating apps and I was like, fuck man, like I don't want to do this. And then halfway into the year, maybe not even halfway, maybe like March, I had my first date of 2025. And then from there on, girl, I've been on 19 dates this year. I've seen 19 different men. That's insane to think about. The thing is, like, when I was going on these dates, I didn't think that I was gonna end up in a relationship. I was just dating, you know? And it was all fun and games, to be fair. Except for, actually, well, no. Yeah, it was all fun and games, to be fair. So I can say that I wasn't actively seeking out a man or a relationship, but I was on dating apps. And I still am. Haha. Free me from the shackles, guys, I swear. Next one is taking ages to message my friends back. I don't know why this is such a big issue for me, and I don't know why it takes me so long. I'll literally open the message and I'll read it and then I'll respond like the next day. Babe, just answer in the moment. I don't know why that's such a big problem for me, but yeah, I'm just trying. I'm trying my best. I don't think I've done worse or better at this year. I'm not gonna lie. So next one is reading hyped TikTok books I know I won't like. I have done a better job at this, I would say, this year again. I did hate read one book, and the rest of the hyped TikTok books that I've read, in my defense, were books that I thought I was gonna like. I didn't read them because I thought, like, I know I wasn't gonna like them, like it says in here. I read The Silent Patient, I read The Let Them Theory, I read Cleopatra and Frankenstein, I read Part of Your World. Those books were all books that I thought I was gonna love, and I loved one of them. The other, one of them I DNF'd, one of them I gave a 1 star, one of them I gave a 3 stars. So, and then one of them, the one that I like hate read because I knew I was gonna hate it, was Twisted Love, because I heard that they were gonna make a TV show out of it, and I wanted to know what the book was about. So obviously I had to read it, and that was a terrible experience. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, I think I have done a good job with this. I've just been bamboozled. And this is my sign to just not take advice from TikTok. Honestly. The last one is being ashamed of the things I like. And I swear I think I've really done a good job at this and being happy and proud of the things I like, even if they're cringy or weird or too girly or too childish. Girl, I don't give a fuck. Like, I genuinely, especially if it's opinions of people that I don't know, I like, why do I care about your opinion? Literally, why do I care about your opinion? I like what I like, especially during like concerts, or events or just out in public, especially on dating apps as well. I'm thinking like, oh, but is the guy gonna think I'm weird if this is my Spotify rap? Who cares? Why would a man, like, why would you care what a man thinks? Genuinely, Jay, why would you care what a man thinks? I think I've done a good job of being proud of what I like. And yeah, that was all. That was it. That was everything. And I think I'm gonna go edit this vlog now because today might have been a bit more of a boring day, very chill day, but tomorrow I promise I have something fun planned for us. Yay! And I will add the Five Nights at Freddy's clip to the start of tomorrow's vlog, which is gonna be fun. Yay! These are the goals that I had for 2025 that I followed, kind of. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this was a little bit boring and very much just ranty, like sitting and ranting, but I hope you guys enjoyed nevertheless. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!